Weep, Grana, Weep, Bong, and welcome back to my channel where we talk about all things Transformers and Transformers action figure related. And today on my channel I'm coming back at you with some more news that I've found from the four corners of that good old tinterweb. I do this every single Tuesday and Saturday on this channel, so if you like the sound of that, why not think about giving me a like, a share and a subscribe, because it really does help me out.
And now the news. Don't touch that dial.
Kicking off today, as I often like to do, in the world of FunB Studios, who make absolutely awesome 3D printed stuff for you to have for your Transformers. And now they've kind of released the prototypes for the console and the ill-fated shuttle within the Transformers the movie. They've also released kind of an orange version of something I think that they prototyped or released before, where you can put the discs from Kingdom in and make it look like the map station. But I absolutely love the way that these things connect together, and you can look just like that console from Transformers the movie on that ill-fated shuttle before Megatron comes and murders everybody. Speaking of Megatron, on Transformers TFW 2005, they showed some pictures of the Shadglass Megatron when you combine basically two kits here. So what you're combining here is the Shockwave Lab kit and the Darklism kit as well. I think the Darklism kit is the flashy lights underneath to give those pretty cool looking lasers a little bit of light, a little bit of life, and this looks pretty good. Probably to get all this together, it's going to come quite expensive for this figure. So yeah, I don't know if you want to spend all that money on this one. This definitely, so far for me, was the weakest from the Shadglass line. Heading over next to the world of the X-TRANSBOTS, and quite a lot coming from XTB this week. They showed off a few more pictures of their take on Groove, which is a nice looking bot here next to their take on Streetwise as well. It's actually already released. I quite like the look of this dude, but again, at the moment I currently can't trust XTB after the whole fiasco with LOCKE, aka Cup, and we'll get to that in a second. But I do think this actually looks quite good in both bot modes. It weighs 237.9 grams, if that's something you care about. Comes with lots of different heads. It's a huge motorcycle, obviously, because this is kind of masterpiece scale. So yeah, it's big enough for your other bots to ride it, but way too big for any human in existence to ride it. Obviously, these two become limbs for their take on Defensor, so they have to be about the same size to make sure he's not lopsided and stuff like that. You can have a couple of different looks with this dude, especially around the back where you can hide the wheel or have the wheel hanging down. I think I actually prefer the wheel hanging down. Looks pretty cool. Like I said, it looks okay, but I've really gotta wait till I get that lock in my hand to see if they have redeemed themselves, see if this is the XTB Redemption Arc. And speaking of said Redemption Arc, multiple retailers and XTB themselves are now saying that basically by the end of this week, or certainly by the end of the next week, all the retailers are going to have these cups back in stock. These are getting handled very differently at different retailers, so it's not XTB as far as I'm aware, certainly in the UK that I've seen. They're not going to send you your free cup or your free lock if you got it. Contact your retailer because they're the people who are responsible for sending it out to those people who bought it. Some people are asking you to go online and fill in and say that you've already bought it. Some people are literally just going to go to their records, see who got one and then send it. Some people are asking you to handle the shipping yourself. Some people are not really. Honestly, contact your seller if you bought this and find out what they're doing, because apparently they're going to be shipping by the end of this week. I can't wait. I'm really fingers crossed hoping that they fixed it, but I have to say I've seen the video of the other one and still looks sketchy. A couple of weeks back we covered the huge amount of repaints coming from XTB, and TF Source has all of them available now. So if you're looking to expand that collection of XTB stuff, then head over to TF Source because they've got everything. Heading over to the world of MMC and MMC teased a little bit of their new what could be a combiner, and third-party Transformers over on Facebook shared this picture of what people think that this could be. So people think that they might be working on a Devastator next, and yeah, that could be true, but this shape doesn't really tell me much, and it seems very big, if I'm honest, compared to the other bots. So who knows, maybe they're working on a Titan, but whatever it is, I'm super excited for it. Always excited to see new bots. I like new bots, and I cannot lie. Magic Square's take on the Stunticons is being KO'd by another company and oversized as well, and now we're finally taking a look at the combined mode, or the shell that will become the combined mode, and also Motormaster as well. And yeah, you know, I'll have to see it when it's painted. Motormaster, I've always said, in this mode looks awful, and they haven't done anything to change how bad the cab looks here. The shell, or the thing that you're going to connect all of the rest of the bots onto, looks okay. So that skeletal frame does look quite good, but it always did. I'm still in two minds whether to pick this dude up. Really am. I always like to share something that I find on the internet, and Hightail Creations has been working on a 3D printed G1 Unicron. They've been working on the designs from the prototype. I'm not going to show many pictures of it here, but this is 3D printed. In the video, he goes into all the challenges that he's had trying to create this and modeling, and I'm actually quite interested at the moment in 3D printing and 3D monitoring and how this works. Go over and check this out. This dude has less than 500 subs at the moment. I really expect this channel to blow up. Go over, check him out. It's a very, very interesting video, and so cool that someone's gone back, looked at an old G1 design of that Unicron that no one was able to get, and just done something with it, added some articulation. Really cool. Congratulations. Really hope that the channel does well. IDW's continuing its look for Grimlock and continuing that storyline for Grimlock. I know I have to post the video for number 2. That should probably come up some point this week, I promise. And this is looking awesome. Really, really love the story so far, and I really like this cover as well. So super hyped for that. Shozy Toys has got pre-orders up for Mech Fans Toys take on Starscream. So obviously this will be a legend class, and where the alt mode here does look very, very good actually. I think this looks really, really nice, really tight. I don't know if it comes with that stand or not. It may or may not do, but I really hate the bot mode here, and it's definitely the heed. The heed and the way that the heed connects on that neck, just, it looks like he's wearing like a dog collar, like a priest's dog collar, and his head's too high or his neck's too long. Nah, mate, not for me. Transformers is still taking over the streets of Peru, and now we can see some action shots or some chase shots. We have Optimus Prime and all kinds of people screeching round corners. At the same time, we have Nemesis, or aka Scourge, driving through the streets, polluting the hell out of everything. But Prime looks cool. It's so nice to actually see Prime moving in an action shot, and it's awesome. We also see him chasing around the corner, and then out of nowhere comes Mirage as well, and it is Mirage. I'm sorry people, unfortunately this is not Jazz, this is Mirage that we see just in the background there, screeching around the corner. Really cool, nice to see that they're filming some of the action scenes, but I do worry about the amount that Scourge seems to be polluting the atmosphere. Definitely not running on unleaded. Hasbro Pulse Con is round the corner, and Cybertron is reporting that we'll get the first wave of the Transformers Legacy announced on Friday, and this is looking like a pretty awesome lineup for me. I'm most hyped for Bulkhead. I really want a Bulkhead. I've wanted a Bulkhead for a while, and I really can't wait for that. One of the things that we can expect to see at PulseCon, as well as the Hasbro PulseCon exclusive, is this kind of reformatted take on Galvatron and all of the crap that comes with it. There's someone who managed to get this in their hands a little early, naughty, naughty, naughty. But yeah, I think this looks good. Actually, if it didn't come with all the crap, I'd probably think about getting it, but I think that the crap that it comes with will hike the price up to the point where I just can't be bothered. But anyone that watches this channel knows that I absolutely love me some purple cons and some purple bots. So yeah, really nice. It's kind of translucent in places, but yeah, all of the crap that it comes with is just going to drive that price up. I haven't got a Unicron, so I don't need it to kind of do a size comparison with, but all in all, it's an interesting look. I love the different types of purples, the translucent in places. Yeah, it's a gorgeous bot. Maybe I'll see if I can get one on the secondhand market on its own without the trash. But yeah, overall, it's a nice looking bot. As I've already said, Hasbro Pulse Con is upon us, October 22nd and 23rd. This is where we're going to see all of the new releases, new reveals. I actually can't wait. Jackie Jennings is back as well to kind of be the announcer and be the person that links everything. It's going to be an epic 2 days, according to Hasbro, with all your favorite stuff being covered, whether it's Marvel, whether it's Ghostbusters. I guess there'll be a lot of Ghostbusters stuff with the awesome looking movie coming around the corner, and exclusive products. I think from a Transformers point of view, we already know what the exclusive product is. We've just seen it, so we've actually seen what the announcement is and what's going on over the first 2 days. The Transformers panel is on at the first day, so if you're looking to just get involved in that, which I will be, that's going to be on October the 22nd. Now this panel is going to be super cool, and one of the things I'm looking forward to actually on it is that Ben Burley from Bacon Benjamin is actually going to be there. I love Bacon Benjamin. It's one of my favorite bands, so very excited to see what he can bring to the table and see him talk about Transformers. Maybe they're doing the music for the new Transformers movie. That would be super cool. But straight after the Transformers panel, there will be a post-show breakdown where myself, Toys R Us and TF UK Collector will be getting together once again, as we like to do after these things, and talk about everything we've just seen. So you can come and interact with us there and let us know your thoughts, but if you literally can't wait to interact with us live during the panel and probably during the Ghostbusters panel before it as well, I will be running a live test Twitch stream, just because, as I keep saying, I do really want to start doing some Twitch stuff as well. So I'm going to be running a live Twitch stream, so if you want to come and interact with me there and kind of speak to me live as the things are happening, then why not jump over to Twitch during the panel, and then after the panel we'll jump over to Toys R Us's channel. So plenty to get involved with this community over those 2 days. Finally making the move over to Twitch for the live streaming. I'm super excited. Thanks to everyone who actually is already following me over on Twitch. I think I've got about 4 or 5 followers on Twitch at the moment, so that's absolutely awesome. And that's going to be everything from me today on this Transformers Tuesday. As always, we are trying to make that push on this channel right now to 4K, so if you are inclined to give someone a subscribe today and you like my content, please think about giving me a like, a share and a subscribe, because it really does help me out. And as always, let me know your thoughts on everything, and I'll see you down in the comments. Alright guys, in a bit, peace.